Capricorn, welcome back to the Sweet Spot 999. And this is your reading. Okay, so as you guys know, if you watch my videos, then you know that I have cards that fall out. So we'll go over those in a minute. But I also want to ask if there are any other subjects that need to be addressed right now. Any other messages, anything that we don't have on this table right now. Okay, so let us see. Okay, already before I even complete it. Okay, so I didn't even get to completely go through that deck. As soon as I did it, it just fell right on out. Okay, so some of you all need to call your mother. She might be lonely right now, just wanting to see you or hear your voice. So just give her a little bit of support right now with a little bit of love, okay? Um, Also, I've been talking about this, cutting the cords. So a lot of you guys are um, in need of spiritual work. So basically, you doing the work on yourself to raise your vibration and get you where you need to be spiritually, because a lot of you are light workers. Okay, so you guys need to get, where is that stone? Okay, in one of my other readings, I talked about this Dalmatian stone. Okay, this Dalmatian stone is for like cutting cords, releasing, basically releasing those things that no longer serve you. Okay, in order for you to move on, you have to release. You have to release, you have to forgive, and you have to love. Okay, you got to cut those cords. So, any of those things that no longer serve you, uh, those are cords that are attached to you that need to be cut, especially if you were in relationships and with people that you were intimate with. You have to cut those cords as well, okay? Because you're energetically, you still are carrying their energy too, okay? But as you can see here, I don't know if you can see it real good, but I'm wearing one on my necklace right now. I added one so that I could have it with me every day on my person. And, just throughout the day, I'm releasing. I'm speaking into existence that this is getting removed from me. And I'm also envisioning cutting the cords. Okay. So if you are able to get this Dalmatian stone, you can put it in your bath water. Envision, put it in the center, open your legs. Don't put it inside you or anything like that or on you. Just put it in the tub. Let it sit there and envision cords going from you to it. And then, say that I forgive you and I release you. And imagine yourself, you can even take your fingers and do like this. Imagine yourself cutting the cords. Okay? Got to get rid of that. Now, there are also some of you who are in the process of making a decision, a big decision. Spirit says, no, wait. Okay? So they have something better in store for you. So don't jump the gun and be like, oh, I'm ready to buy this house. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to have this and this and that or whatever. Or I'm ready to buy this car. I'm tired of having to ride the bus or having to catch rides with other people or pay for Ubers. I'm just ready to do it. I'm just going to do it. Don't do it. Okay. The Spirit has something better in store for you, something that would be more financially feasible, as well as something that's going to work well for you. Because if you decide to go ahead and go get this house, or you decide to go ahead and get this car, you're going to have nothing but problems. Because the car is going to be a lemon and the house is going to be a dud. What do you call, what was that movie? I cannot remember the name of the movie, but their Money Pit. Where this couple bought a house, and they the house was just completely messed up. It was just they had all these problems going on with the house that they had to fix. Excuse me. So you guys definitely don't want that situation, okay? So listen to Spirit when Spirit says, wait on it, okay? Pray on it and wait on it. That's what you need to do. All right. And make sure that you guys are not listening to those people that want to act like they know everything and they want to tell you what you know and what you don't know, okay? Don't listen to those people, because you have great intuition and you're getting messages from your spirit guides, from your ancestors, from the angels. You're getting messages from all over, okay? And what you're hearing is truly what you're hearing. You are hearing the messages from spirit, okay? So digest them and, you know, use them where they need to be used, or give them to the person that they need to go to. Okay, whatever messages those are. Okay. A lot of you guys need to get grounded. Okay? Because you are starting to tap into your higher self. You're starting to learn more about your spiritual self. You're starting to practice, whether you're reading for people, whether you're doing Reiki, whether you are doing sound healing, or whatever it is that you are doing. It's okay, and it's okay to let other people know that you do this. Woo woo is wonderful. Because you know how people will be like, woo woo. Yeah, well, it's wonderful. Okay. So spirituality, becoming one with the universe and being of assistance to other people and to spirit, is a wonderful thing. And it fills my heart with joy to do these readings for you guys, because I know that even though I don't have a lot of followers, those people who see these videos, they are meant for them, and they help you guys in some kind of way. So even if everything doesn't resonate with you, you can take some type of advice from what I'm giving you. Okay? Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. It's 3 something in the morning and I'm still up here doing readings. See, that's how much I love you guys. Okay. Now, I'll come to that later. All right. Let's see. I did that one. Okay. So, some of you guys need to have more pride in the things that you do. You need to be more enthusiastic about those things as well. Because right now, I mean, you really just living a humdrum existence. Like you, excuse me, you don't get excited about anything. You don't want to do anything. And you just blah all the time. You got to get out of that. Okay? There are also some of you who may be queer, LGBTQ. I forget all of the adjectives. But for lack of a better word, you might be queer, gay, bisexual, um, and or under the umbrella in some form or fashion. Um, you are the person that I'm talking to right now. Okay. Um, I don't know what's going on in your life right now. Yes, I do. Because Spirit is telling me. Okay, so you guys really need to work on your communication skills, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with a karmic situation that is coming to an end. Okay, it's coming to an end. It's been a lot. It's been a lot for you. It's been a lot going on. You've dealt with a lot from this person, whether it be a family member, whether it be a love relationship. It doesn't matter. Um, Either way it goes, you guys really are coming to um, completion of that particular karmic cycle. Okay, this was a karmic relationship, and there was a lesson that needed to be learned, and finally you learned it. So now you have graduated and you're moving on from that step. But one thing that you have to remember to do is to always communicate. Okay, always communicate to the people around you and let them know how you're feeling and what's going on. Okay, and you may even need to get some type of counseling so that you can um, try to really release this relationship and this person. Okay, um, and I'm hearing that there was some type of abuse as well, whether it was verbal, um, or verbal, mental, or physical. Um, However it went, I don't know because I was not there, but I just know that you weren't treated right. Okay, you weren't treated right, and some things happened to you that should not have happened. And I know it's hard. It's very hard. But at this particular point in your life, if you want to move on for yourself, you have to forgive. Okay? Forgiveness is the key to everything for you right now. You have to forgive them for what they did, release them, and begin to heal and love yourself. Okay? And something you can do for that is um, write down the person's name and the situation, and then write down, I forgive you for not being who I wanted you to be. I forgive you. I release you. I set you free. Okay? And then you do that for all of the pains, all of the hurts, all of the bad um karmic relationships you may have had, all of those situations that you need to let go of. Write them out. And once you do that, put yourself on that list. I forgive, I forgive you for not being who I wanted you to be. Put your name in there. Okay? I forgive you, I release you, and I set you free. Once you complete this particular cycle, after you've written it all out, then you're going to take that paper. Now be careful. Make sure either you do it inside of a pot or you take it outside and do it on the grill or however you do it. Just be careful with it. And take the paper and burn it. Okay? And as you're burning it, say out loud, I release all of those things that no longer serve me. I release all of those people that no longer serve me, all of those negative emotions, all of those negative thoughts, excuse me, all of those negative thoughts and patterns. I release them all. I forgive all who have caused me any pain. I release them. I release you all, and I set you free. Okay? Do that. And I guarantee you that you will feel much better. And kind of do that whole thing maybe a couple times a week until you feel like you have really gotten to a point where you're okay. Okay? And get yourself a therapist or a counselor or somebody that you can speak to about this, because I know a lot of times we don't want to speak to our friends or family members about situations like that. We feel embarrassed and ashamed, but you should not be ashamed or embarrassed about anything. It's all a lesson. Just remember, it happened for you, not to you. Okay? And you can help someone else and keep them from experiencing the same thing that you did. So you do, once you complete this process, things are just going to start falling into place. It's going to be lots and lots of synchronicities. Okay? And then you'll have a new love partnership come in. And this will be someone who is going to treat you the way that you need to be treated. Okay? So start working on you. And as soon as you do that, you won't even be looking for it. And then the right person for you is going to come along. Okay? Now, there are some of you who have a brother. Someone has a brother. Okay? I know you're like, hey, we all got brothers. Or most of us have brothers. Everybody's got a sibling. Well, whoever this resonates with is for you. Okay? Your brother is also going through a spiritual transformation. Okay? But he is having a whole lot of sex. Good sex, but a whole lot of it. Okay? This is a young person. I would say between 17 and 21. And they're kind of confused. He's kind of confused about his sexuality. Okay? He likes all genders. Okay? And he's just not sure which way he wants to go. If he wants to be straight, gay, bisexual, or any of those other umbrellas, or any of those other facets that are under the umbrella of the LGBTQ community. Okay? He's not sure what he wants to identify as. So he's really confused. And he right now just needs some support. He may be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or another Capricorn. Okay? And he doesn't know how to communicate how he's feeling. This may even be a love relationship for some of you. And your significant other is confused and doesn't know exactly which way he wants to go. Okay? So right now he's second guessing everything, and he just needs a little support. So, don't judge and don't tell him, oh, you need to be this way or that way. Just let him know. Don't even address the whole sexuality situation. Just let him know that you are there as support for him. You know that he's going through some things right now, and you just want to show your support and let him know that you are there for him whenever he needs you. And if he ever wants to talk, you're there. So just let him know that you support him. Okay? Right now, that's going to be enough for him, because you can't make his decision for him as far as what he's going to do, who he's going to be with. he has to make it on his own. But just knowing that someone is there supporting him no matter what, it will help him. Okay? Not be so in his head. Okay? But he is also going through a spiritual transformation. So he's got a lot going on right now. And he's really got to get himself grounded, because all of this sex that he's having with all of these people, he's taking on their energy. And he may not even understand it, but he is an empath. So all of that energy that he's experiencing with these other people, he's pulling into himself all of their feelings, all of their emotions, anything negative that's going on with them, he's feeling it. So he's going to have to start learning how to ground himself. Tell him to get a hematite bracelet or a black tourmaline bracelet. I mean, they got all kinds of these little bracelets, like these that are of crystals and gemstones, and you can get them on Amazon. Like some of them, I think this one was like $8. There's some that's like 9, 10. They are not very expensive. Okay, so you can get a nice little bracelet for for $7-8 on Amazon. Okay, but you need to look for stuff like black tourmaline, hematite, or onyx, any of those dark stones or crystals that are like black, or this metallic like silver, which the hematite is. Those will help. Okay, so you need to have him get something like that, or you buy it for him and present it as a gift. But he's got to start learning how to ground himself and realizing what energies belong to him and what energies don't. Okay, but let's see if we have any more messages to close this reading out. All right, Spirit, do we have any more messages for my Capricorns to close this reading out? Any closing messages for my Capricorn, Spirit? Whoa. Huh, y'all saw that fly out? All right. All right. So again, as I said, don't judge him. Don't judge him. This is just confirmation. Whoever this is I'm talking to right now, who has this brother or significant other that is confused about their sexuality, okay? Do not judge them, okay? Just let them know that you're there to support, okay? And those of you who are coming into yourselves and learning who you really are, coming into your spirituality and all of your gifts. All right, embrace your power. Embrace your power, okay? Because you have so many gifts that you have no idea about, okay? It's time for you to shine. Shine your light. Shine bright, okay? You are definitely a light worker, okay? And a lot of people see your light because it shines so brightly. So you may have a lot of people coming up to you that are attracted to you and they're trying to date you or sleep with you or whatever the case may be. But just know those are some energy vampires. So you need to watch your energy as well. And you may need to get some of those grounding bracelets. It's grounding, it's protection. the hematite, the onyx, or the black tourmaline. Those are all really good for that. Okay. So thank you guys for viewing this video and viewing it all the way to the end. I really appreciate you. And if you have not liked, subscribed, or shared, please at this time do so. And, just make sure that, you subscribe so that when I do another reading, you can get it. Okay? And once I figure out how to completely work this thing and get some more, get more subscribers, I will eventually be going live. And once I start going live, I would love to help you guys. So I would like for you to really know that what I'm doing, okay? So that you can participate. But again, I thank you all for visiting my channel, and I look forward to seeing you again. But before I go, somebody is due for a vacation. Okay, it's time for you to spend some time with your boo. All right, or find a new boo. But just be cautious. Okay, always be cautious, especially if you're meeting new people, and especially if you're meeting new people away from home. I'm seeing on a boat, a ship. So be careful. And some of you guys need to, those of you who have a significant other who are going to be going on this vacation, I think that's going to be great for you and your significant other, because right now you guys are distanced from each other. You're having issues in your relationship, whether you're not having sex anymore or it's emotional. It could be either one or both. You guys really do need this vacation. So if you haven't booked one, book one. You can book a short one, but you guys really need to spend some time with each other and do some communicating. Okay? Excuse me. Let each other know how you feel. And when your partner is expressing how they feel, listen. Don't say anything. Just let them say what they have to say. And then once they are finished, then you can respond in like with what you have to say. Don't judge what they got to say. And hopefully they won't judge what you have to say. And then you guys can hash it out however you need to hash it out. Well, when you do this, this makes me feel this way. Okay? When you don't do this, I feel this way. Whatever you have to do to express yourself, I think that this is definitely the time. Well, I know that this is definitely the time. You guys need to spend some time on this vacation. I would say anywhere from 3 to 5 days. Spend some time. You guys should have some fun, but also take time to communicate and express your feelings. All right. I promise you this is it. And thank you guys again. And I'll see you next time on the Sweet Spot 999. Bye.